So over here, you can see that I got some presets over here in the preset browser, and I got some groups of it right here, user preset and groups, as you can see. If I want to actually go ahead and create a group just like this, like there's a subgroup for audio only, and there's Adobe stock and so forth. If I want to create my own group, I can simply go ahead and right click right here, and then I can go ahead and create group, or I can go around over here and you can see that I have created in this preset and encoding preset. But besides that, you have the option to actually create out a group, and you can see a group name right here. So I'm just going to go around and say TutorTube presets right here, just like this, and you got a preset group. So you can simply go ahead and click and drag this in, and there is a group right here. You can go ahead and right click, and let's say, for example, create out a group again, and you can see that another group is created right here. Let's say, for example, I'm going to say YouTube right here, and I can even go ahead and push it inside the subgroup right here. Or I can go ahead right here and let's say, for example, bring this out as well right here. Click and drag it out, and then you can see that you can click the folder in, or you can click the folder out right here to make them a separate group as well. You can even go ahead and then let's say, for example, rename out the group as well. For example, I can say TutorTube sample, let's say, for example, and this is what you have. So that is simply how you can go ahead and create out preset groups as necessary inside of Adobe Media Encoder. So hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.